Semi-Annual Training July 2023. Week 9. Day 2. Outline. Capital C. In the stage of his incarnation, Christ expressed in his humanity the bountiful God in his rich attributes through his aromatic virtues. Number 1. The man-Savior's human virtues of affection, kindness, patience, mercy, and understanding were displayed in his fellowship with a sinful woman. His divine attributes, especially the attributes of divine authority to forgive a person's sins and his giving of peace to the forgiven sinner, were also displayed. Number 2. The man-Savior, as the Good Samaritan, came down to the place where the wounded victim of the Judaistic robbers lay in his miserable and dying condition. He was moved with compassion in his humanity with his divinity and rendered him tender healing and saving care, fully meeting his urgent need. Number 3. When Christ was being crucified, one of the two criminals who were crucified with him said, "Jesus, remember me when you come into your kingdom." Jesus said to him, "Truly I say to you, today you shall be with me in paradise." This shows the divine attribute of his eternal and indiscriminate love expressed through his cherishing human virtue. Capital D. In the stage of his incarnation, Christ accomplished his all-inclusive judicial redemption through his death on the cross. Number 1. His judicial redemption is according to the righteousness of God as the procedure of God's salvation to satisfy the requirements of God's righteous law on sinners. Number 2. It is for sinners to be forgiven before God, washed, justified, reconciled to God, and sanctified unto God positionally, thereby qualifying and positioning the believers to enjoy God's organic salvation and enter into God's higher grace for the accomplishment of God's eternal economy and the attainment of God's ultimate purpose. This is the end of today's outline.